hello. Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Dr. Boyce Watkins from Your Black World, the Black Business School. I want to say welcome to the Black Financial Channel. If you're not on the Black Financial Channel, then you should join. It's theblackfinancialchannel.com. Some of you are watching from the Black Business School Instagram page. Don't forget that on the Black Business School Instagram page, we are promoting Black businesses for free. So if you want to support Black business, or if you own a Black business, then go follow the Real Black Business School on Instagram. It's at the Real Black Business School. And we do Black business shout outs where we'll promote your business for free on this podcast. So here's what I wanted to do today. I wanted to talk about Apple and the stock split. A lot of you had 1,000,001 questions about it, whether you should buy before the split, after the split, during the split, whatever the case may be. And I did a short video on it on the Black Financial Channel, theblackfinancialchannel.com. You can watch that. That's where I explain what splits do, what they don't do, the theories, the existing academic theories on why a split has an impact on the stock price. It theoretically isn't supposed to have any impact on the value of the company. Fundamentals are supposed to drive everything, but that's not the case. Fundamentals sometimes go out the window, but then sometimes you get hit with a smack, which would become a big reality check to remind you that you can't let prices go too far away from fundamentals. So some of you left questions on the video that I did. So I'm going to just address some of these questions really quickly because I think they're good questions and I think we should answer them. I see Math Junkie says I made $50K between Thursday and Friday on Apple buying stock options. Ooh, good for you. Wow, $50,000. Let's see, if you're not investing, you're missing out on creating life-changing wealth. That is true, but be very careful. Options can be very risky, and a lot of people use options for gambling and extensive speculation. I personally am not a big fan of that, but if you want to learn more about options, we do have an options investing masterclass in the Black Business School. So at least get on our list to receive free stuff. You can go to firstshareofstock.com. That's firstshareofstock.com, and we'll send you out emails when we do another options investing masterclass. So let's see here. I am Thea one says, Doc, you might be correct, but I am too far ahead in this trade to quit this trade. But I think that's good. I'm very happy for you. Apple's done really, really well. I believe that the stock split boosted Apple's price because the stock split was almost like a bad couple in a relationship that's not going so well that decides to have a baby. And when they decide to have a baby and she says, I'm pregnant, that does something for the price of the stock that puts the stock price over the top. So I believe that that's sort of what you saw with with Apple and with the stock and what was going on there. You saw a boost from the attention that the stock received. You saw a boost from the energy in terms of what they call the signaling effect. The signaling effect basically says that when a stock is split, there's some probability that the management sees something that you don't see. They see positive things because they feel very comfortable chopping the price of the stock. And so investors tend to interpret splits in a positive way. Let's see. So MC Shabazz says, I'm not a PhD, but I call BS on this one. Remember when it was $11? As a long-term investor, it's a solid investment, one of the most cash-on-hand companies in the world. I totally agree with you, MC Shabazz. I'm going to call BS on myself and say to you that I think I did not properly explain it to you, or you might have misinterpreted what I was saying. Apple is a great company, no question about it. Apple has been a wonderful investment. But every company, how can I say it? Let me say it again. A great company doesn't mean it's always a great investment. And every great investment is not always a great investment at every price. So let me give you an example. Let's say that I tell you, hey, there's this outfit that's a $100 outfit and you can get it for $50. You say, oh, that's a great deal. I want one. Give me 3, right? And then let's say, no, actually, sorry, it's 70. And you say, okay, but still a good deal. All right, let me get it 70. Then let's say I come back and say, no, I made a mistake. It's actually $244. What are you going to say then? You're going to say, no, I'm not buying now because it's only worth $100. I'm not paying $244. But then I could come back and say, but I thought you said it was a good outfit. I thought you said that it would look good on you. And you say, yeah, it does look good. It is a great outfit, but it's not worth $244. So Apple is a great long-term investment. I have Apple shares in my portfolio. I'm going to hold on to those shares. But I don't, when you talk about allocation of new capital, new investment, I don't see Apple as the best place to put my money. There are some stocks out there that are seen by many analysts to be far more undervalued than Apple. Apple probably is not undervalued, right? So if you make the assumption that the market is going to pin Apple at its true market value, then what are the odds that the price that it's trading at now, which by the way is higher than almost any analyst predicted the stock to be at this point, the highest fundamental value estimate I've seen of Apple anywhere. I mean, the extreme was 520. I think it's trading maybe 505, 510, something like that. That means it's at its ceiling. So a lot of people feel, yeah, Apple's a great company. It's always been a great company. That's why the price went up, because it's such a great company. That's why it did so well during COVID, because it's a great company. It's a stay-at-home stock. It's a safe haven. It's a FANG stock. It's got all these great things going on. They got great cash flow position, excellent opportunities. Sure, but every asset can be overpriced. And right now, there are people that believe Apple is overpriced. I'm not saying that it definitely is. I'm not saying that it won't go up. Maybe if you hold it for 3 more years, it'll go up, $600, $700, $800 a share, $1,000 a share. But in terms of things that are going to do well, say in the next 8 to 9 months, Apple's not seen as a stock that's in that category. So Derek Charles, I would love for you to expound on that, as the last stock split was over $600 a share. Apple wasn't even close to $1 trillion. So even if it's overvalued a little, the price correction will happen within the next year. Yeah, a lot of people expect Apple to have a price correction, and that's what you might see. You're going to see that probably with the whole market, most likely. Finally, back to the money talk. Let's see. Oh, they're making fun of me because I like to talk about other things besides just money. Well, I believe that money is a tool. I don't believe money is the be-all, end-all. Money should not be the center of your universe. I am a finance professor I'm a black man who happens to be a finance professor. I'm not a finance professor who happens to be black. So everything I've ever done my whole entire life, ever since I was a baby, has been done through the lens of blackness. So I don't really want to just be a financial guy or another Dave Ramsey or a Susie Orman, even though none of them have PhDs. I want to be a black man first, and I want to put economics within the context of the things that matter for you. I want to put economics in the context of being a tool for the enhancement of your life. I'm not a person that just says, let's go get a bunch of money so we can buy Lamborghinis and then have a meaningless, empty life because we've lost our sense of purpose. So no, you should always have your purpose and your passion, because that's far more important than money. In fact, money is probably the 88th most important thing in your life. And I really want you to see that value that goes beyond the dollar bills in your pocket. There are very wealthy people who have no money, and there are rich people who are very poor. So let's see here. Not Saw. I agree. I have 5 billion. Let's see. I have a 5 billion. If I have 5 billion, you give me 5 singles. Yeah. Okay, I get it. You're talking about options having no impact on the theoretical value. That's true. They really don't. Let's see. Someone says, what is Forex exchange trading? Forex is one of the most liquid markets in the world. It's a very good market to be in terms of liquidity. I don't know if it's a great market to be in terms of profitability. The equity markets tend to be a better deal, at least for the last 70 years. Let's see here. Another couple more questions. What's your opinion on Tesla's current value and imminent split? Also, what are your top stocks for options trading? Well, there was a stock called Sorrento Pharmaceuticals that I really like. SORRENTO. I like the option premiums because I could sell options on that stock. I didn't want to buy the options. I like to look for assets that have a lot of speculation. And if the price gets high, I don't really want to gamble, but I'll sell options to people that do want to gamble. So the beauty of options trading is that options allow you to do more things with your portfolio than you can just by buying and selling stock. What's my opinion on Tesla? Only God knows what's going to happen with Tesla. I know that I love Elon Musk. I know that I think Tesla can do amazing things. Tesla has an enormous amount of potential. They've just achieved so much, but they're very risky, because what happens if Elon Musk dies tomorrow? He goes bungee jumping and hits the ground and cracks his head open. Well, the Tesla stock's probably going to plummet, because his name, his brand is bigger than the company. So if he dies, then Tesla's losing $50 billion in market value, because the name Elon Musk alone is worth a lot of money. So that's my 2 cents. But I am an investor in Tesla. I've invested a lot of money in Tesla, made a lot of money in Tesla. I mean, my gosh, if you've been an investor in Tesla for the last, say, 2 years, you've made a killing. Tesla has been probably one of the most extraordinary stocks in my portfolio. So, so far, no complaints, but anything can happen. Never assume that because the stock's been doing well, it's going to keep going well. That's just not the case. Dr. Ted says, I'm a young 27-year-old who has learned a lot from you. All right, man. Well, I'm very proud of you, brother. 27 years old. That's a great time for you to change your life. I respect anybody who's in their 20s, who's spending time planning for their future. I want to encourage you, man, because a lot of your friends may not be doing that, but I guarantee you later in life, they'll be crying in their beer because they made a bunch of bad choices, and you will be doing well because you're making good choices. So God bless you. I'm very proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. I want to give the Black Business shout out real quick. And one thing I want to remind you guys is that if you want to join my Black Stock Market Program, feel free. The first month is $1. You can go to theblackstockmarketprogram.com. That's theblackstockmarketprogram.com. Feel free to go check that out. And one more thing I wanted to grab onto was I wanted to actually shout out some of the Black businesses that are here. Here we go. All right, here's the list. Sunshine Soy and Candies website, sunshinesoycandies.net. Candles, not candies, candles. Sunshinesoycandles.net. Fairies Collection, Black-owned fashion accessories and home decor line. They didn't put their URL. You got to put a URL in there, and also you want it to be something that's easily said that people will not misspell. Clean Cat Committee 305. Clean Cat Committee 305. I don't know what that is. You when you go to the page and we do a Black business shout out, let me tell you quickly how to do a pitch. Very quickly. The way you pitch in text is you have to give people the vital information. Give them the name of your company, give them the URL, and a one-sentence description of what your company does. That's how you can pitch so that people remember your company. It doesn't help you if your 90-second marketing is bad. So one of the things we're going to do in the Black Business School is I'm going to do a special weekly broadcast called Life is a Pitch. And it's going to have a certain date and a certain time. And I'm going to invite Black Business School students to submit pitches, those who are in our entrepreneurship program, stuff like that, to pitch their business in 90 seconds. And then I'm going to ask the audience to either A, support the business if you like it, and or B, give feedback to the business. So when you make your pitch, you'll give an email address that people can send their feedback, and the people that come in can actually send you feedback to make your business better. We have to make Black businesses better. There are some businesses that struggle because they just don't know what to do. And there are people that are into cancel culture. They want to cancel the business because they made a mistake. I don't want to cancel you. I want to elevate you. I don't want to crush you. I want to see you win. I don't want to see you lose money. I want to see you make money. But you got to make money in the right way by serving your customers well. If you serve your customers well, then the customers will serve you well by frequenting your business. So it's going to be called Life is a Pitch. That's the name that we came up with. And I will let you guys know what it is. If you want to be informed on any of this, make sure that you follow the Black Business School on Instagram. You can go to the Real Black Business School. That's the Instagram page. And you'll hear about the Black Business shout outs where you can support Black businesses or you can promote the Black business you've created. All right, guys, I got to go. Have a good day and hit the thumbs up button, share, and subscribe button before you go. And one more time is a reminder, if you want to join the Black Stock Market Program, feel free to go to theblackstockmarketprogram.com. That's theblackstockmarketprogram.com. Lots of good curriculum there. The first month is $8. So I'll see you soon. Have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.